goodness. What is that one? Oh my god. Look at all this goodness. I don't know what that one is. You're not talking to me, Maddy. Oh my god.
Talk to him.
Well, today is Sunday. And
we got done racing at 3 o'clock this morning. And we lost for the second time in the finals.
Alright. So we're sitting at a red light, right? And this Camaro that's coming up next to us here, he's got a sticker. I don't know if I'll be able to pause the video. He has a sticker on the lower, like, quarter. So, we'll see if we can. My window's dirty, so it's just focusing on the dirty window.
Oh, it's up in the front.
Yeah, underneath the Camaro emblem.
Okay, I get up there. I can get up there. So I guess this window's broke because we're hoopties.
I can't even, roll my window down. Let's see. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, I might have gotten it. I should be able to pause it.
Right.
But it says, Tail of the Dragons. How many? 318 curves and 11 miles. Except the T is a sword.
And Maddy's like, Nick, what is Al of the Dragon? I said, what are you talking about? She said there's 318 curves and 11 miles. I said, that's Tail of the Dragon. She's like, oh, I guess the sword's the T. I was like, yeah. I'm like, Al's not even a real word. Unless you're drinking ales or something. I don't freaking know. Want to buy a couch for the toter home?
Maybe. I'm sure it's quality. Alright, this up here. Yeah.
Is this just outside of Pigeon Forge?
We're like in Sevierville, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area.
Well, didn't we
we've passed this. Yeah, we passed this on the way to Rod Run.
Yeah.
That coffee shop back there, we passed it too. So this is Rocky Top.
This is where we're going?
Yeah. Mountain Coaster. We're meeting
KW Photography
to hang out and do some like sightseeing. Not really sightseeing. That's a nice truck.
Want to buy it? Not just joking. It's like a 01.
We're gonna hang out and do some sightseeing.
LB7, I think.
For a little bit. Do this coaster.
Then maybe go to McDonald's because we only came in second place for the second time in a row. And we didn't make no real money.
That car running.
But
It's kind of toasty.
Patches and Team Denver, they're good people. Not everyone likes them, but they've never done us wrong. So they came over and we were talking about we had to do the coin flip and stuff like that. And he said, how much do you want to do? Like 4,000 and 1,000 for the split? These are pesos, so it's actually like not even real fun. It's funny money. So yeah. So I was cool with that. I thought it was gonna be a pretty good race. I thought we had enough to edge them out. And I don't know if they took a stab at it or something, but I swear they picked it up probably like a 1/10.5, 2/10 on that pass that they ran us on, and they beat us by a half a car. I thought we were gonna be able to get I thought we had them by a half a car or a car, but like I figured it was gonna be a drag race. But yeah, we made our fastest pass of the night, and I'm sure he made his fastest pass of the night in the finals there, and it was a damn good race.
Yeah, it was. The dew was setting in though, so it was a little bit sketchy, but like
the track sat for like probably at least 30 minutes with the dew setting in, and you could see it in the lights. Like it was literally falling like fast. It was like damn near like the dew was so thick that it was wild.
Rex, look it. Do you see him up here? Look it over there. Whoa. Oh, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, you gotta go get her? Go get
Guys, here we are. We're at, what is this place called?
Rocky Mountain Top something coaster, sky coaster.
And we're with KW Photography. Way back there, we're gapping. We're gapping her pretty good right now.
The thing is, she physically can't pass us.
Shh. We put $100 on it.
Oh.
They gotta buy dinner if we win. Are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Do we just post this video raw? At like 9 minutes long? With a little bit of filler? Are you scared? Don't use the brakes. You're a chicken.
Push forward to go.
Yeah.
To slow down. Here we're at 80 feet.
How fast do you think it's gonna get?
It's set up to 30 miles an hour. I mean, we both got seatbelts on.
Jesus. We're getting it. You want brakes or no?
I mean, I hope it's like not possible. Woo! That hurt my thighs.
We came up on them pretty freaking hard.
I think it's...
Give him a big hug. Give him a big hug. No, he needs a hug. Give him a big hug. Give him a hug around his body. Give him a big hug.
Give him a hug.
Give him a big hug.
Give him a hug like this.
Yeah, just like that.
Like that.
You gonna hold it for him? How'd that song go? Oh, Smoky Mountains.
I have no idea, but you...
I just made it up. Well, I'm sitting over here on the left so we can get a good video for the peoples that wants to follow along and support us. The thing is, right? Like, to people in the United States, they might be like, oh, I've seen that before or something similar. But people in Australia, I don't think they get to see stuff like this. People in South Africa, I don't think they get to see stuff like this. And action.
Where are we heading?
You know where we're headed. We're headed towards Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're going to hang out there for a little bit. Me, Maddy, Sexy Rexy, and a little...
Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Sexy Rexy.
He's just hanging out. But we spent a little bit of time in Pigeon Forge. That was pretty cool. Sexy Rexy went on a little bit of an adventure. Maybe we could do a little bit of a time lapse of a whole bunch of pictures of him sitting on the bear and hanging out and stuff like that. But yeah, now we're driving into the mountains. And my goal today, what is my goal today?
To find a bear.
I want to see a bear. I want to find a bear.
Real live bear.
If we have to, we'll settle for a dead one. But I want to find a real one that's live.
Everywhere we go, like if there's any kind of mountains or nature, Nick is always like, you think we're going to see a bear? Like, that's the only thing he ever wants to do is see a bear. So
Bears are cool. I like bears.
I know. And probably being down in Tennessee, like, in the Smoky Mountains is the best opportunity.
English Mountain Raceway?
Yeah.
Is that like English Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's right there.
English Mountain's the cool one, right?
It's got like a little bit of an uphill shutdown. And
Is that where the bad wreck was? Past weekend? A couple
No,
weeks ago?
I think that. Oh, well, there was one at Wilkesboro, I guess. Anyways, Matt Rice from DNR Auto has held races at English Mountain.
Yeah, because he came from here to head to Virginia last week for JJ's deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Anyways,
we're going to head to Gatlinburg.
the best place to see a bear is probably in the Smoky Mountains.
So we're headed to the Smoky Mountains. And I understand why they call them Smoky, because they're looking pretty foggy up there. So
pretty
we're
cool.
about 30 miles away. We might have some cool footage going through the mountains for you. We might not. But it's not. It's 85 degrees out right now. It's 85 degrees out. But Mom over here is what, 7 months pregnant now?
Just about at that mark.
So we might just spend most of the time in the car driving through the mountains versus
Hiking anyway.
hiking normally.
Yeah.
Plus, we race till 3 o'clock in the morning. So,
Yeah, the other night, so.
So yeah, we might just take it a little bit easy. So guys, we appreciate everyone that likes and subscribes to the channel. There's not going to be any racing in this video. This is just Bonnie and Clyde's adventures.
Yep.
And Sexy Rexy.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
I know you slept like the whole night. I was up until, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning reviewing footage and stuff like that.
Working.
I guess you could call it
Putting in
working.
the work.
Putting in the work. That's like, I'm basically a slave. Because I don't get paid because we
To
suck.
yourself. You're a slave to yourself.
Maybe. I'm sick of coming in second.
What happens?
Yeah, someone's got to come in second. I just wish it was someone else for once. I think I'd rather lose like first round than freaking come in second all the time. Not really. We did a little bit of a split, so put a little bit of money in our pocket. Not much, but
It helped offset the cost for the weekend.
yeah, it basically covered our costs for the weekend. We had a chance at making some pretty good pesos, but you know, Friday night the guy didn't want to split. Saturday, me and Pet Team Denver, we did a little bit of a split, and I'm cool with that. Like, I feel like the winner should be the winner. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't like 50-50 splits.
If you race the finals.
Yeah, if you race the finals, I don't like a 50-50 split. I mean, if you're like good friends or something like that, that's one thing. But like, and like, even if you're like friends, I still think like 60-40 or something like that, right? Like, because I want to feel like a loser when I lose. I hate to say it that way, but I do. Like, that's how I operate.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's nice when you do split a little bit with somebody because you guys have both worked that hard to be in the final.
yeah, you worked hard to get there,
So.
and this stuff's not cheap. Like, it takes everything you got and some to keep it going. So, yeah.
Let's see where today's adventure takes us.
Here we go. Follow along. What does MP stand for?
National Park.
See it?
Look at it, Rex.
Rex, you see it?
Look at the turkey.
Is that a beard? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that thing's got like a 10-inch beard on it. That's old Tom. So Jake's are the young boys. Tom's are the like adult males.
Rex wants him. Rex, he honestly would probably destroy you.
You'd be like, boo, 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 boo. Rex with his crooked feet. You'd be like, pow, 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 pow. Like Mr. Miyagi waxing his butt. So guys, right now we're headed over to the destination is Cades Cove.
Yeah, we're hoping along the way or somewhere like near Cades Cove. I guess that's a really popular area for black bears to be. So we're hoping we'll see one along the way.
We essentially drove like 2.5 hours, a little over 2 hours, because we did a Google search and it said Cades Cove is the #1 spot for bears in all of Tennessee. So, oh my goodness. So guys, sorry about that interruption there. We just saw a whole flock of turkeys. Want to hear a funny story?
Why?
So this kid I used to hunt with when I was in like high schoolish,
Yeah.
he said, "Man, there's a flock of deer that just ran by."
You told me that story.
I was like, "A flock?" I said, "Like, isn't it a herd?" He said, "No, man, it's a flock." I was like, "Oh, okay, if you say so." He was convinced there was a flock of deer.
Anyways, we're driving up to Cades Cove. We're driving through the Smoky Mountains right now.
At 35 miles an hour.
Yeah. The GPS. Or the...
Oh no, our piece of paper's falling out of our cruise control. Oh no. It's pretty good.
Shove it down in there.
I'm working on it. Well, yeah. I wish we would have rented a side-by-side. We're not YouTube superstars yet, so we can't afford that crap. I mean, if we would have won, maybe we'd be a little more splurgy today. But the cool thing is, though...
Who needs a side-by-side when you have a Honda Accord?
That's got 260,000 miles on it.
I hate you.
So, guys, like, the thing is, you can do a lot of cool stuff for not a lot of money. Like,
Dang it.
what?
I'm trying to help you.
I don't need help. I might need some help, but like not too much help. But the thing is here,
You need a lot of help.
you could go do, there's a lot of things in this country or in this world and so on and so forth that you could do, that you could really enjoy, that really doesn't cost a lot of money. There's a lot of adventure things that you could do with simply the cost of fuel. And if you if you have to go to a restaurant, there's restaurants that you could find that are like mom and pop restaurants that are generally way cheaper, like considerably cheaper.
And better, like you can
Better quality
find
food.
better quality food, yeah. It's a better interaction. You're not going to a chain where they're just trying to push you in and out because you're just money. I mean, that's what a restaurant is. Like, it is a business, but I don't know. I prefer going to local places when we're traveling on the road.
And like when we go, like the nice thing about having the stacker and the toter home that we have now, that is that's up for sale. But the nice thing about it is we were able to carry the Honda in it, and there's a lot of places that we can't go with the big truck and trailer, so we're able to like unload this thing and go bombing around and check out some cool scenery and stuff like that. And this right here might be some really cool scenery. No roadside, yeah.
Pull off.
We're gonna pull off here, guys. I'll show you this cool little spot right here. Start it off. Do you think that's really cool at sunset?
It depends on if the sun sets there.
I guess it depends on the time of year. I guess it depends on the time of year.
It is a really good view, though.
This is gonna be like a 1 hour long video. Some people will like it, but I think the people from like either people that are either like not able to travel or people from out of the country will appreciate a video like this. It's not gonna be for like not necessarily our normal crowd and stuff like that, but there's still a lot of people that get to that will see some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Do you want to flip the camera on and we'll drive through this little, just do a slow roll through here, see if they can see some cool views. Hang to the right behind us. I guess there's trees in the way there. Oh, we found a wild crow.
No way.
Wow.
Rex, what do you think? Is it because I just want my window down? In all honesty. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sport mode. Is he in sport mode or race mode right now?
Race mode, I think.
Race mode, Rex. Caught up there.
Cades Cove Loop Road, closed Mondays to motor vehicles.
Well, it's not Wednesday.
Sweet. Mixie.
That's not a bear. That's a freaking horse.
Well, there's horse riding stables down there.
What am I doing? Am I doing this wrong?
No. You just drive, alright?
They say it's a loop. Good thing, because this looks like pretty much one way.
Agreed.
Probably.
Yeah. There's a couple of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Your turkey call sounds like junk.
I don't know.
There's like 10 of them in here.
Oh, see that? See that male? Shaking his feathers? Shaking his tail feathers?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, can you get out of the car, stand on the roof, and we'll see who can shake their tail feathers first? I'd put 20 bucks on you.
Thanks. At least a 4-point. And there's one right behind it, too.
Is it both being
No. Yeah, it is. It's a little button. Little spike.
Oh no, it's a 4-point being.
Really?
3-point? Can you see some? Meh. Meh. Is he bigger?
Yeah. He's got a decent rack on him. It's still fuzzy.
Yeah, they're late bloomers down here. Not 12, 5 years?
I think so. Yeah, I saw Bridge fall.
He's
He's,
got no protons. He's got one proton?
yeah.
He's got 1, 2, 3. I think he's a 5-pointer. He's missing the proton on the left side.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice little buck.
He's only a year and a half. He's probably 2.5 when this one.
What are you doing?
How do they do it? What do they do for the Jeep life? What's their wave?
They literally just wave.
Oh. You think we can fit in with the Jeep crowd now?
No.
Because I think we did just as much off-roading as all the Jeeps did today.
Stop, 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 stop.
You know?
Yeah,
You see him?
I do. The camera doesn't. He was just standing there.
Come on, drive. Drive, baby. I see him. Is there another one out there? Hey, there one. Hey, he's going down to the creek. Stop. Stop right there. Forward. He's trying to get down to the creek, I think. Pull up a little bit. I can't see. Yeah, he's going down to the creek. See him? Pull up a little bit more. He's coming down this trail.
See him?
He's just gonna walk this edge here. You're not supposed to, but people throw food out, so he's probably. Hey guys, thank you everyone for watching the channel and subscribing to the channel. I guess it's more like watching the videos and subscribing to the channel, but hey, that's why we're not YouTube superstars just yet. But War in the Woods video is coming up next after this one, and then this coming weekend, October 7th and 8th, we'll be headed to Ohio Valley Dragway. That's actually in Kentucky, just outside of Fort Knox. We'll see you all there. Free entry, $15,000 to win. So it should be a pretty cool deal. We've made it down to 10 cars or so at US 60. That video's coming up as well, but hey, there's only 2 of us. We can't work too many miracles. See you all soon.